Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day. Tigg here, another fun-filled Sunday morning with coffee with the Tigg and friends. I need to get on Discord. So that would help immensely. Yeah, there I'm on Discord now. There we go. Fun. Well, needless to say, I'd like to thank everybody who followed, subscribed, shared hosts this last week. Lots of new friends coming through. All kinds of stuff coming through now. Starting to pick up a little bit more, thank God. So things are starting to look really good here on the stream. If you notice, I've changed the live flasher thing, which, by the way, I need to go here every time I start up, so it's actually correct, and fix it so it's correct amount of time that we are up. And I moved it all over there and shrunk up this, made it a little bit more I think it's read. I viewed it on my big screen, made it look like it was illegible. So there you go. So all that's up there. Tom Slick. Oh shit. There we go. Slick. I'm sitting here dancing to it. It's not even on. But yeah, Tom's here. He's eating lunch, so he'll be. As soon as he's done eating, he'll be here. Hopefully, Mr. Highbank will be around shortly, and we'll have the bulk of the friends here that come around for the show. Now I lost track of thought. What else is new? Yeah. Thanks to everybody who's followed this week, especially and followed and subscribed this week. It's greatly appreciated. Your input and your viewership is always welcome here. I like talking to people, so your input when we're chatting is important to me. Helps me keep the show flowing. Gives me something to concentrate on. Make the show entertaining. So, just come on in, stop by, chat. We've got all kinds of commands. We've got stickers. We've got all kinds of crap. Emotes fly across the screen. We're all about chat participation here. So, chat away, emote away, sticker away. Have lots of fun. We're all about the fun. We mostly do Truck Simulator here, American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. Every once in a while we'll throw something else up, but for the most part we do truck simulating. We are also very proud to be an American. If you didn't notice, for anybody new here, first thing that we do is we play the national anthem, and have the Pledge of Allegiance sitting on the screen. We are very proud to be American. If you don't like it, you know what you can do. Hate to be so rude right off the bat, but yeah, we'll get that done and out of the way right away. Lots of things going on. Lots of racing. Of course, Zoom Racing World. Of course, if you're not a member of Zoom, we race a set of Corsa right now. But there we go. Race a set of Corsa right now, but we bounce back and forth occasionally to other sims. So our Factor 2 also. We race Tuesday nights and Saturday mornings. I managed to pull off a couple of 2 second places yesterday. Sunday or Tuesday, I think I may have won a race on Tuesday night. I don't even remember now. It was so long ago. It was Tuesday night. But yeah, or come close to winning a race. One of those two. But you never know. One of these days we'll get around to broadcasting those when we get a little bit better. Yesterday I didn't win. Mickey swept both those races. I came second both races. So there you go. We got I guess Tuesday nights we're moving to BTCC cars. Mr. Hydebank's in the process of painting those up, and we'll have those hopefully soon. They're already up on the server. I've already chosen my car. I did a stream on Discord yesterday. Nobody watched, but I did a stream yesterday testing all the cars that we'll be running, and I chose the BMW. I like it the best. It's probably the better handling of them all. Though some of them handle just about the same. Brands Hatch in Indy is not exactly the greatest track for testing a car to see how well you like it. It's a little short. But it got the job done. I'm pretty sure I chose the right car for me. Still messing around with my settings in a set of Corsa 2, so I don't think my steering's as sensitive as it should be. But I'm still messing with that, so we'll be eventually streaming that as soon as we get the video card we want. We're saving our pennies for that, so we're gonna get there eventually and get that card and get some other things going on. We're still streaming off of one PC, getting that figuring out how to do that with the other one is turned into a great big pain in the ass. Needless to say, I don't know why, but it just is. It should work, but it's not. So we'll get that figured out. Lots of other things going on in the real world. Racing, F1 went off this morning at Silverstone, and of course everybody was expecting Lewis Hamilton to win it. And guess what? Max Verstappen won it. Took it away from him. Good job, Max. 2 thumbs up from the Tigg for taking that away from Lewis Hamilton. Pompous asshole. I've never liked Lewis Hamilton. Never will. I think he's a pompous dick. But but yeah, that's that. BTC's going off too. I've not paid attention to that, or WTCR or whatever it is going off also. NASCAR is going off at 4:30 Eastern from Michigan. If they get it in, I know rain just rolled through here this morning. I don't know how fast it'll get to Michigan, so it's not that far away actually. It's only 2 states away. So, but and it was heading in the northeasterly direction. It may get there, may not. But that's going on today. I need to name that so I freaking have it, so I know what the hell I'm clicking on. Lots of stuff going on in the sim racing world. Really? You're gonna give me that noise when I just clicked Google? Lots of things going on. Of course, August 15th, a week from yesterday, so 6 days away, we are doing an 8-hour stream. 4 hours, starting at noon Central Time, my time. I start at noon Central, my time. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, somewhere like that, p.m. It'll be done. I'll be done, depending on what's going on, how tired I am. But at least 8 hours to celebrate my 2-year stream anniversary and becoming an affiliate streamer here on Twitch. We'll do 4 hours of ETS2, and then followed by 4 hours of ATS. We'll be taking a little break in between. Won't stop the stream. We'll just have a thing up. I'll probably cobble together real quick over the week because I haven't done it yet. But maybe the stepson's supposed to be here. Maybe I'll sit him down here and he can drive and y'all can laugh at his ass. So that's going on the 15th. That's the big news coming up here on the Tigg's channel. The big streamiversary is coming, and we're going to celebrate it really good. There's the finishing order for F1. I was pleased to see. World Champion Constructors, stuff that pops up. Silverstone, how it's changed since it was originally created to what it is today is completely and utterly different. I don't think they used one section of the old track. I'm not sure. It might be just this one little straight here, but Project Cars. That's Silverstone. Project Cars. You're actually going to get a race in Cuba. They're going to have the Havana Grand Prix. Cool beans. Share the drink. Oh, well, we'll watch that in a little bit. 4 minutes of me being stupid. Some sim racing stuff from our good friend Fred. Promotion. Automobilista 2 is holding off their next update for a few days so they can fix a few things that they were trying to fix and haven't fixed. So they're going to fix it before they release it. Does that make sense? I hope it does. More fun. Yeah, these are just little short clips. Rethinking, yeah, that. And then more self-promotion. We did a live stream the other day, SCS on Twitch and Steam, and I watched about 5 minutes of it. They're boring. I hate to say it, but they're really boring. For the new content of coming up in Colorado, promoting my friend Fearless, more promoting myself. IndyCar to be run without spectators. Boo. More stuff about Project Cars, about the career modes that they're going to have there. This looks like it's going to be pretty cool. My birthday was Monday. We had a special stream for that. We had strippers, according to one of the told Duke Blue. More Project 3 information. A lot of stuff coming up for Project 3. Or Project Cars 3. Yeah, my birthday again. I took one of the cars I've never run anywhere online to a track that's not released yet and had a little fun with that. Can't say much more than that, but took it out. This is actually a BTCC car too, but it's not the same mod that we have. This is an older mod, so it has Chevy Cruises in it. The new one does not. The one we are running, we'll talk about that a little bit too. What we're going to be running. Yeah, Mixer's trying to buy TikTok. I could care, or not Mixer, but Microsoft. More promoting my friend Fresh. Yeah, that was cool. There's the track I tested. I ain't gonna say what it was, but yeah, there it is tested. See, more Button Willow. It's a fun track. More self-promotion. More Factor 2 start cars again. That's from last week. Yeah, okay, so that's done and over with. It's been a relatively quiet week for sim racing. Can't say much more than that. There's been nothing really all that much dropped or talked about, unfortunately, this week. I always keep an eye out. That's what I do. That's one of the fun things about I do is finding out what's coming up. There was a track. Somebody converted a grid track to a Assetto Corsa. I have no desire to drive grid, let alone a track from grid in a Assetto Corsa. SRD released. Oh, okay, so SRD released. I didn't see that, so there you go. It's not anything I've been following. SRD Sim Race Design released the NX20 NS20 template and car viewers for NASCAR Racing 2003 season. So there you go. That's I guess the mod's going to be released here in the next week or two, probably. If you were in the NASCAR Racing 2003 season, go head over to SRD and suck that stuff up. I'm sure there'll be an influx of stuff at the nod for it as soon as it comes out. Mod will be shortly, maybe today. That's Tom says that. So yeah, maybe. There you go. Get your next NASCAR fix without going to iRacing, spending an arm and a leg. You know how to search the internet. You can get it for non gratis. Of course, I bought it for $30 17 years ago, but hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Some of us buy this shit when it was released. Don't forget to save your pug and beer points. I think it's 100,000. You turn in 100,000 of those, I'll send you a mug. Not this mug. This is one of two. The new mugs are a little different, but don't forget to save those pug and beer points so you can have coffee with a Tigg in your own personal Tigg coffee mug. Hang on to them bad boys. Or use them to give my dogs treats or make me take a big old swig of beer while we're streaming. Well, no beer tonight. No beer in the morning. Tonight we'll have beer. All kinds of fun things going on here on the channel. I'm coming up with a few more things. It's slowly working. It took me almost an hour and a half to fix all this stuff that you see on your screen here to make it less intrusive when we're actually streaming. It looks good here, and it looks good on that when we're driving the truck. I checked it. Trust me, I checked it all on the main screen. It looks good. So there you go. Gee, I'm at a loss for words. Not a whole hell of a lot going on. We're just chugging along through summer here. It's supposed to be 90 degrees here where I'm at today. Joy. After being all last week in the mid to low 70s, and then the day we're supposed to do on August the 15th, it's supposed to be like 85 and like 60 some odd % humidity. I'm gonna be sweating that day, so expect to see a very uncomfortable Tigg for 8 hours. I have 2 fans blowing on me right now, and I'm barely comfortable. And it's not that hot right now. It's going to get a lot hotter as the day goes on. But expect some more changes, a few other things going on here on the Tigg channel. And we'll see where we go from there. Y'all want to see some... Y'all want to see... You want to see it, don't you? I know you do. I want to do it. I was having fun yesterday. Where's my button? There's my button. There's my button. But, wow. I've been so busy doing everything behind the scenes stuff, I've not really thought about anything to do for the show. That's just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. We're getting so far behind getting stuff ready. Where are we at? Brands Hatch Indy still. Joy. He didn't change the track. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know anymore. Seriously, I have no idea what I'm thinking. That's sad, isn't it? So y'all want to go on Brands Hatch and see me wreck the car? I can do that. Oh, I don't want to be in the Alpha. I want to be in that BMW I'm choosing. The car I liked the least out of them, there's like 5 of them, was the Toyota. I really didn't like the Toyota at all. Tell you the God's honest truth, so there you go. That's the sim dashboard. I'm starting to use that more. It's going to go into the. It's going to be like a slide into thing when I build the sim rig to use my tablet as my dashboard. But I have to be able to remove it, so it's going to be removable. Oh, that I'm still designing in my head. I keep changing the design. I haven't even put it down on paper because I keep changing what I want and how big I want it, where I'm putting it. Now I'm decided that I'm moving it. It's actually going to be on the wall behind me, right here, and it's going to be totally different than what I'm sitting now. So I'm actually have a little bit more room, which is a good thing. But I've got to get a design. I've got to get the design down on paper to build that, get it done, and have a little fun with that. But you just want to see it done. I want to see it done. I want to get it done. I really want to get that done to where it gets the point where I can just add stuff to it. I definitely want to get a button box. I've seen it's a little on the expensive side, but it's going to have all the buttons that you need right at a reach, because I'm going to make like a else. It's going to look kind of like a Star Trek thing, where it's going to be an L-shaped thing that goes down, and then the gear shift's going to be down where it belongs instead of being up here where it's kind of not normal for shifting a car. And I don't know. I've got so many things in my head, things I want to do and not going to be able to do. But we'll see what happens. It ought to all be fun. It'll all be workout. You don't want to be in my head. It's a bad place to be. And lots of ums today. Lots of ums today. How much? Oh shit! We got to restart this session. There we go. I have not really messed with that setup on the car. I have not messed with anything other than just drive it a little bit.
Let's look upstairs. Yes.
Yeah, I'll mess with my word of the day because my brain is like totally scattered. How you doing, buddy? Woo! Doesn't even say you're in chat. Wow, look at that. Stupid mix-it-up bot. You've never been to Brands Hatch, India. It is a interesting track. Hey, what's up?
Is that the BTCC stuff?
Yep. Not bad. Just headed over to my. Oh yeah, you got a lot of stuff going on over there. I know. Yeah, just take good care and do what you got to do. We'll be all here. And our thoughts and prayers. Oh yeah, haven't you tried this yet, Tom?
Not yet.
I think you ought to get on the server and try it out. Hey, anytime. We all stick together. We got to stick together. We'll be all here when you get back, like always.
I gotta go get it.
Oh, you haven't got it yet? I wouldn't got it as soon as you put it up for download.
Is that link you got up, is that the cars or just skins?
That's just a template.
Where do you get the mods?
It's above it.
Okay.
Ah, shit, too fast. You've never raced at Brands Hatch Indy. It's shorter than Lime Rock Park. At least it feels shorter than Lime Rock Park. The amount of turns in is definitely shorter than Lime Rock Bar. Yeah, I'm getting good frame rates today too. What's up with that noise? Not that I don't appreciate having good frame rates. It's not normal. Oops, too wide. Not enough brake. Ah, shit. Trying to beat Dave's 48 seconds. Never gonna happen. I think I still have to adjust on my steering sensitivity a little bit. Because the car is not as responsive as I think it should be. When I'm, you know. But, what?
Guy wanting a bass request. I'm dreaming.
Really now? What's he requesting?
Blaney. Body armor. Car that was gold to purple for the Kobe Bryant.
Oh boy.
I'm just wondering how I could do that.
I don't know. That was an interesting paint scheme to begin with.
Yeah.
Since I don't have a sequential gearbox or shifter, I use the paddles. In case you're all wondering why I'm using the paddles and it's got a sequential. I don't have one. Whoa! I was going in there hot. A little too hot. As you see by that plus thing in the lower right hand corner of the where I'm getting my data from, they're telling me how much air to put in my tire. And my right front is actually cold and my left rear is actually hot. That's what the colors mean.
Was they going to run the BTCCs when? Tuesday night?
I think Tuesday nights.
Where's the link at?
It's in the testing one. The testing thread.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Testing. Series testing. Trans Am cars.
It's
Russell and Lexus.
Russell Alexis would be fun, but I've noticed a lot of people were getting mismatches with that, so I think that's why I decided against it.
There's the mod.
Mm-hmm.
Save.
Hey, look at that. Still 52 seconds.
What track you at?
Brands Hatch Indy.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one that's on the server.
Oh, Okay.
Now, you're not supposed to drift them, but I just drifted through a corner real good. I just can't get below 52 today. I did hit a 50 yesterday driving this car.
Was it the same weather conditions?
I have no idea. Dave hit a 48.
Now, do I need to get those basic skins too?
That's just the what?
Oh, that's a template.
Yeah.
That's a template.
Yeah. We don't have any skins yet.
Okay.
I should go put this air in this tire. Might grip a little bit better. Oh, there's a 51.4. So a pound, 3 pounds, take 2 pounds and take 1 pound. So let's go to here. Tires, a pound, 3 pounds, take a pound. I forgot now. I think let's take 2 pounds and take a pound. Setups. Save this as BMW. Save. Make sure it's loaded. I already feel a little bit different when the handling, just bad in the air.
That CM friendly?
Yeah, it's all CM friendly. Whoa! Wonder, that's the first time I've actually looked at the, oh shit. Don't catch the grass. Oh shit, come on, cams. Seriously? I'm telling you. Yeah.
And when you look at them in your content list.
Uh-huh. I didn't look at them in my content list. I just went right to online.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering what they're labeled as.
Oh.
Oh.
I just went to online. I didn't even look there. Let's see. Well, we can do medium slicks, and that's it. Boy. Fuel, arrow.
Anything that says what they are.
I didn't look, to be honest with you. Steering assist. Really? There's steering assist?
I can always look in the zip file, right?
Let's just try what happens without the steering assist. I didn't know. Oh, okay. Wow.
BTCC.
Really jacking with the force feedback.
Content cars. It's BCCC.
BTCC, yeah.
So that's what they should be labeled as.
Not necessarily. Wow, I actually feel the car really good when I took that off. It's jerking around a little bit. It's a little bit annoying, but yeah, that's probably why I was having some heat in them tires. Every mod's a little different. Every mod has a different thing.
That's gotta be what it is. Alright, drive.
Come on the server. I'm on the server.
Already RS3.
It's a little hard.
Alright.
Here he comes. I got somebody to play with.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Oops. Oh! Almost saved it. Oh wow. My chat disconnected. That's weird. That's never happened before. Let me get out of this car here real quick. See something here. So if I knocked it up to 20%, maybe it won't jerk around my hand so much. That's annoying. I'm still jerking around a little bit. And I turned the headlights on. Blowing the horn. They're fun little cars. A little bit better than the ones that we drove in R Factor. Not so much on a rail like they were.
What do you mean setup invalid?
What do you mean setup invalid?
That's what it's telling me.
Were you changing the setup?
Change a little bit.
Looks like I gotta put a pound of air back into the left front. Or maybe not. Maybe I just need to drive the car as hard as I was driving it earlier. Shit. Oh, that killed my time. Too soon. Oh, there's a wall there. Let me mess with that steering assist some more. Let me take it up all the way up to 50. That's how you play with a car. You just go in, you continue to play with it offline and offline. Oh, that's much better. Not so jerky. I would take that steering assist down to 50%. That's in the generic. You can feel the car, but it's not jerking you around.
Mine's not jerky.
Well, did you take it down to 0?
I didn't do anything to it.
Oh yeah, take it down to 50. You actually can feel the car. I had it all the way down to 0. Took it back up to 50, and it's comfortable there. I don't know what exactly it does, because it certainly doesn't help keep you on the track. I wonder where he's got the damage at.
Oh no.
Didn't even bother looking.
That was a 51, Dan.
You did 50s yesterday. I did a 50 earlier. You only beat me by 1/10. Keep sliding the car in that one spot. Hey, Duke! What's up, buddy?
There's a 50.
Now you beat me by a whole second. That's just terrible. You just woke up. You're going to third shift. You better be awake this time in the morning. I'm just teasing. Last night I was driving drunk too, by the way. Shit. I felt that go away real fast. You see, I drive a race car just about as well as I drive a truck.
4995
What are you driving?
Alpha.
I think you just found your car, buddy.
Ah, crap. I'm off in the grass.
And it broke loose again on me. I keep breaking it loose. That's half my issue. And there he goes again. Either I'm using too much brake or not enough brake. Well. Come on. Go straight, car. One of the most famous turns in racing is called Druids. I jerked the wheel there. You know, it's bad when you know what you're doing wrong and still do it.
Yeah.
Ah, I slid it right into the sand. Again. I wonder where Bill is this morning. We should be out here kicking his butt.
I don't know.
Ah.
$49.6.
Yeah. You're giving Dave a run for his money.
You don't think Dave will race these with us, do you?
He might. If he was testing them, he might.
Yeah, he tested the other ones too, but it
Yeah,
didn't
they
show
were,
up.
well, yeah, because he probably didn't find them fun. These are actually kind of fun to drive. They have a little zip to them. They have some control. Whoa! Yeah, you like that? That's one of the things I like about this mod is it has good tire sound. The Audi has the best engine sound. I should just save this setup here and oh, they're both exactly the same now. Save the setup and then pull out that Audi. Override. Yep. Let you see some of these other cars. We're going to be racing these on Tuesdays, I believe. Though it could be no, we're doing pretty good with the Saturday series, though. I don't know. I have no idea. We'll have to wait till Bill shows up to actually know when the hell we're running these. But I can't drive the Alpha because Tom's driving the Alpha.
I can get out and change.
Oh no, that's all right. I think you found your car though. I like this. I like all of them. The Toyota was the least of my favorites of them all. I'm just not a big Toyota fan. Never have been. I've owned one my entire life. And it wasn't even a good one. It was just a Toyota van. Even says 6 gears with paddle on the screen if you look over to the right here. Even though it shows sequential. One of these years I'll get around to having 3 gearboxes. One sequential, one H pattern, and one for trucks. Just swap them out. A little stutter there. I've already chose the BMW though and gave it to Bill to, told him to paint me one up, so it's no good to change now. Or High Bank, actually. Keep it out of the sand, and it went back into the sand. Yes, dear.
I just said hi.
Hi, dear.
Who are you talking to?
Bill, Tom, or not Bill. Fearless, Duke, Tom.
Sherman said hey.
I can't hear you.
I said hey.
She says hey if you didn't hear her.
Hey.
They say hey back.
Okay. Have fun.
I'm always having fun. I got a steering wheel in my hand. I'm having fun. Even if I can't drive. I think the BMW should sound like this car.
Oh, excuse me.
Did it taste just as good coming up as it did going down?
Nothing came up.
Oh, okay. Ooh, stutter.
Alright.
Down faster today in this car by a lot.
Alright, I'm gonna switch cars.
The stutter killed that lap. I love the sound of this car. Last night it didn't drive worth a crap for me.
How come my setup don't show up?
Because it's for the other car.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Steering assist.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell I want that for?
Turn it down to 50. Speaking of which, I didn't even do that in this car. Here we go. I'm laying down a hell of a lap. Oh, I'm turning the wheel full over, and that's where I'm seeing my problem. I think half of my shit is I'm turning the wheel completely over and not getting where I want the car to go. Oh, a steering assist isn't on this one. This one doesn't have steering assist. Nope, that one don't have steering assist. That's interesting. How some of them do. What are you in now? The Beamer.
Yeah.
You ever watch the guys who actually do this kind of on a professional sim racers?
No.
Well, if you ever watch them, if you ever do, they're always adjusting on their steering wheel settings. Always. They're never happy with where they're at. They never stop. I've seen them stop halfway through practice, shut down the game, and tinker with their settings. Should never be. If you're happy with your settings, something's wrong. That's what I've discovered watching them. I don't watch that often, but when I'm busy thinking around in the background, I'll have somebody on in the background usually and just listen to them. Though this morning I was more concentrating on getting all my stuff done than actually watching or listening to anybody. Ah.
you're not gonna like this lap.
What you putting up? Show off. 49. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's something wrong with my settings. I'm telling you right now, because the car's not turning the way I want it to turn. The car is not turning the way I want it to turn. Settings. Set a course of control. See, I'm always in here messing with this shit.
I just got fish-tailed.
Oh yeah, that car does fishtail a little bit. What the hell's going on with this throttle? There it goes. The clutch is doing the same thing too. I gotta clean them. Auto adjust to match scale steering lock. I don't want to mess with that too much. Take this down to 260. Yeah, take this down to 90. And then we'll go at the save.
Oh, damn it. Did it again.
Yep. That car gets a little tail happy. I have noticed that, but it's kind of fun to drive, so that's why I kind of chose it. Let's take out the stupid Toyota. While it's loading up, I'm going to go pee-pee. I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Toyota, 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 Toyota. Yeah, Mr. Tigg chopped my hair off this morning too, by the way, if anybody didn't notice. Thank God, too. It was getting too hot. Save those Pug and Beer points and 100,000 of those, and I'll send you a mug if you turn it in. So you can have your coffee with the Tigg, with an official Tigg mug. Not this one. There's only 2 of these in the world. The new one has it wrapped around. I think I went the wrong way with that adjustment.
was a 49.83 with a Honda.
Well, you're a better driver than I am, Tom. You are. You just don't. I don't know why you don't you run up front more.
Well, I just one of them things, I guess.
Don't let them guys intimidate you.
Oh, why'd I run off there?
Yeah, see, now I'm not getting that turn. Maybe I'm not out too far enough. Now I'm out too far. In the kitty litter, playing in the kitty litter, playing. I don't like the way where you sit in this car either. I'd have to adjust it if I was driving this thing. It's too low. And you can barely hear it. Each one has a little bit different feel, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Different sound, different feel. I kind of like that about this mod. But the guys did a lot of work on it to get it just different enough. I mean, they're all basically spec racers, but make them different enough so you can tell you're driving different cars. That's always good.
That was a 49.12.
Yeah. Now do that during race day. You kicked ass when we drove these in BTC or in R Factor 1 until the cheaters came along.
Was it 1 or 2?
It was 1. You did really well on these until the cheaters came along, and we found out they were cheating. That was almost 2 years ago. You know that?
What?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Now the grass, dummy. Once in the grass, always in the grass. Actually, I didn't do too bad in that Toyota. Maybe one of these days. I got the oh shit. And let me block. Let me block. Let me block. Let me block the whole track. There you go. You can't get around me without going through the grass.
I didn't go through the grass.
You sit really low in this car. You can barely see where the other side of the track is. And there I go pushing out, and that's screwed up druids. And I'm going to screw up the next turn again like I did last lap. So yeah, that's not smoke, that's dust. I didn't blow up the car. Close. Settings. take that down to 240. Well, scale went down to 0. Never figured out what gamma does, and I don't want to mess with it.
It's color. It has something to do with the color.
Well, the steering, for steering.
Oh. I don't know
I thought that was way up.
what it would do about the steering.
I have no idea what it would do. What it's called. I'm not that smart.
Oh, I'm in the sand.
Yeah, the sand's a good place. This track is real easy to go into the sand. There's a lot of it too.
Alright. Well, there is that one. 49.9.
Yeah.
49.83.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're gonna have to give me your steering wheel settings.
Toyota Lexus. Let's
That's-
try Bill's favorite, Ford Escort.
You gonna try the Escorte?
Yeah.
I'm going back in the Alpha. I can't even get a 50 anymore. I'm trying too hard, probably. Or I got something seriously wrong with my steering. It needs to be recalibrated. I can always dump that out too and start over from scratch. It's all that damn truck driving. Yes, it. What's that?
113. Okay.
Yeah, it's 1:13. The race doesn't start till 4 o'clock your time, 4:30, something like
Yeah,
that.
I gotta go. I gotta go check the girl's oil in her new mower. So I shall be back.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yep. We'll probably be here for another 45 minutes maybe. Just take this one out real quick. No, it shouldn't be. There's something seriously wrong with my steering. I'm going to have to play with it. I'm not going to play with it while I'm on stream. There's something seriously wrong with my steering. No, seriously, I'm going to put it back to where it was. Actually, I'm going to probably. Put it way up there. Let's just try one more time, and then we'll watch that video that I made for YouTube. I don't have to watch it on YouTube. I have it on my computer still. But for trucking, it was a lot of fun. That's actually going to be playing in the background when I'm doing my. I have a whole idea of stuff to do. I just got to have time to do it all. Oh, Hot Local Mom joined. We didn't play her song. Oh, she's in here still. Oh, and it's not popping up. Son of a bitch. That worked. Hot Local Mom, we haven't seen her in like a week. She's back. Alright, let's just see something here real quick. Thought the smaller you want your degrees, the tighter it turned, but oh no. Oh, that's... I think I've been going the wrong way the whole damn time. Oh, that's what I want. Responsive steering. Ooh, that's what I want. That's what I want. That makes me happy. That makes me a happy Tigg. There we go. I turned too late. That was my fault. Turned way too late. But yeah, that fixes that. That fixes that. I'm a happy boy now. I figure shit out. It takes me a while to figure it out, but I eventually figure it out. Let's see. Let's pull that up. The beautiful bean footage. Oh shit, where did it go? It went in here. Or maybe it didn't go in here. Where did that go? I didn't hit that button. Yeah, wanna play Serious Sam? Where'd it go? I don't think it went camera roll. Now watch, I won't be able to find the damn thing. Let's see, is there a video thing in here? Oh, I think I know where it went. No, I hope it didn't go in here because there's a bunch of shit in here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there it is.
$19.83.
It's a little
I
loud.
remember the last time I was in North Carolina, it was 1983. Oh, shit. No saving it tonight. Oh. I hurt.
I've been
Oh,
here before. I think there's only one road in and out. I got a feeling we'll be on this road a lot. Oh, shit. Whoa. Hello. Right up, cowboy. Clip that. Notice it's same spot. America. Fuck. Yeah. Cool. I'm just putting it on here for the world to see on Twitch.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
Tom said it.
Song said it. Echo. Oh shit, there we go. And we killed somebody else's truck. Where? Oh, this light. That's some stunt driving right there. Oh my. Oh shit. Yeah, let's oh shit. Oh my. Clip that. Ton of trains in, I'm telling you. Cow. Tasty cow. What'd I do here? Thank you for the follow. TV. I fixed that too, so it don't look so shitty anymore. Soccer truck. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to stay up longer. It's supposed to stay up longer. You gotta wait. No, because I'll be sitting in this chair. Shit. Well, he shouldn't be sitting there if I'm making a big ass wide ass turn. Okay, no wonder she's sitting there. It's a she. For free. This is what happens when you don't watch your mirrors. I wonder if I make a mount. Put the sucker right here. Oh shit. Too busy fucking around, not paying attention to what I'm doing. Kill the car. Here comes another prime example of not watching your rear views. You're only getting 3 miles to the gallon. That's not very good gas mileage, I tell you that much. Oh shit! Whoops! Oops. I think that's the whole thing right there. More money on this trip. Now I gotta buy fuel. Yep, it is. There's no porn in there, so I ain't worried about it. Alright, put everything back up there. Yeah. No, there's no porn. No porn in my video on computer collection. That's what the internet's for. I do that all the time. I explain myself all the time. I'm a descriptive streamer. I like having fun. I like talking. If you haven't figured that out from all the time that you watched me and come along and done everything fun, you know I talk. Not that talk. Let's switch over to talk again. Speaking of talk, let's switch over to talk. So there you go. There's what we're going to be racing. What I'll be racing if I ever get the money saved up to get the better video card. I will be televising, broadcasting, streaming, whatever you want to call it, the races as they happen. So that'll happen. But I have to save up my pennies. I want to get I want to get my sim rig built. I almost dropped my vape there. Before I start streaming it also, just so it's not this, what I want to do is going to be so cool, if I can get to do it, it's going to be so cool. I can wait to get the button box to start streaming on, races, but the button box is going to go into the dash, there's going to be 2 slots in the front of the dash, one for this tablet here, so it sits where I can see it either through the steering wheel or buy a cheap small phone and just use that for a dashboard. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do it because it's awfully big. I'm looking at this thing now and it's awfully big. But if I get a cheap small phone that can sit in between my steering wheel so you can actually see it like a real car, build some kind of mount or something for that, and then of course something with the chat so I can read the chat, so when I don't have to keep looking away so much. That's kind of where this one is right now, but the one you see in the hand cam, but that's the idea. I'm trying to build it all so it's convenient for streaming and convenient for racing and convenient for trucking. That way I'm not doing all kinds of crazy things. That's the big thing. I want everything right here in front of me, and I want to make the platform that the monitor sits big enough so I can fit at least a 40-inch curved monitor on it. So that's another thing. I actually have the platform. It's sitting right over here. That is probably going to wind up sitting on either this platform there or that platform there, that you can't see in either hand cam, or you can in the hand cam a little bit, but that's the whole gist and the general idea of it all. It's going to look like an actual car made out of wood, so I'm going to cover it and make it look pretty and not make it look like a piece of shit. That's not what I want. I don't want a piece of shit. I want something nice, and it's going to look good on screen because there's going to be a cam. The hand cam is not going to be up where it is now. You can't see it. It's just basically right out of camera frame. Literally just out of camera frame right over here. I want to have that behind me so it's pointing more down so you can see everything, and then there's going to be a face cam not over here but actually in front of me instead of being over there. That's the whole idea. That's what that's a lot of my thought and my stuff goes along that I'm doing that comes up like that all the time. Actually, I need to fix this so that doesn't look so stupid up there. I'll figure out something with that eventually, but a solid screen. But I did get the new live. I like this live telling that I'm live up there. I like that better than the one I had yesterday over the week that I had. So it's cooler. And I figured out how to do a couple other little things, and all kinds of cool things happen around here. I'm always working, always thinking, even if you don't see it. There's always something new going on in the stream. There's always something new going on in the background. There's, even I'll spend 2 hours working on something and trash it. That's the bad part about it. I'll spend 2 hours working on something, not like the way it looked, and you'll never, ever see it. Because if I don't like it, then it ain't going out. Actually, I was thinking about making that a little smaller, but then again, when I projected it on my big screen, it didn't look bad at all. So that's fine the way it is. I really don't have much else to talk about today. We talked about racing, we talked about streaming. We talked about truck. Colorado, again, they did that sneak peek stream earlier this week, but I didn't watch long enough to see if they're actually going to, if they mentioned when they were talking about dropping it. I haven't even looked on Steam to see if they wanted to, when they were going to, if they announced on the wish list, or they've announced when they're going to release it. I did. Oh, by the way, I did when I don't know if y'all watching the other day, Friday I think it was. We put up a link for F1 18 free. I did actually pick that up. And it's the only thing that I find different from 19 to 18 is the interface is a little bit different. It seems like the cars are exactly the same. The feel's exactly the same. It's just the interface is a little bit different. So that's, that's that there. But I do have that. So now I have two F1 games, 18 and 19. And of course I have a whole bunch of F1 stuff in R Factor 1 and R Factor 2 and Assetto Corsa. So I've got F1 covered. I've got NASCAR covered between NASCAR Racing 2003, which is the main one. I also have NASCAR Racing 4, NASCAR Thunder 2004, NASCAR Sim Racing, NASCAR Legends, and then of course all the mods and stuff that go along with that. And I said of course R Factor 1 and R Factor 2. I've got NASCAR and F1 completely and utterly covered. Now if they ever, and this is the sad part. This is something sad. IMSA has never had a game. I think IMSA would make a fantastic, or WEC, the World Endurance Championship. They've never had their own game. Now, granted, Assetto Corsa is a GT3 game, but there's never been a game that I know of that specifically has that type of series in it with the endurance all the way down to the street tuners that they used to run. They don't run street tuner. They call them touring cars now, but they don't run. I've never seen a game with that. So that would be, if a game developer's out there and you're looking for a new racing type of game, that's the one to do. Do a WEC/IMSA type game. That would be the game to end all games. Seriously. Because if you've never seen prototypes, they're basically F1 cars with full bodies on them. So they're fast as hell. They cling to the track. They're fun cars to drive. I've never actually driven one online in a race, so that ought to be interesting if we ever get around to doing that. That's been batted around a little bit. But other than that, nope. And I'm looking at the wish list. There's still a TBA next to Colorado. They're talking about that was already released. There's still a TBA next to Ibria. That's Spain and Portugal. So for ETS2, that's it. By the way, if you're looking for it, Grand Theft Auto 5 is on sale for $15 on Steam. That's about all of my stuff that's on my wish list. Yeah, that's on sale. Nothing else is on sale on my wish list. If I had $15, I'd actually go pick it up. But I don't have $15 right now, so ain't getting picked up. I'll have to wait till it goes on sale again. Like I said, I'm running out of things to talk about. There's not much else going on. Tom, are you alive or are you just not here?
No,
Okay.
I did a 49.9 in the Focus.
I did a 40. Once I fixed my steering, I wound up doing a 49.7 in the last car I was in. I don't even know what that was. Oh, in the Alpha. So yeah, my steering is messed up. I told you my steering was messed up. I fixed my steering and now I'm not running 49s. I told you. My steering's messed up.
Yep. Oh, right.
I fixed that. So if you feel like your steering's not exactly right, increase the steering ratio. That's what I did. I kept turning it down and kept getting worse and worse, so I turned it all the way up to like 380, and it seems to be a lot more responsive. So that's about all I have for today. Tonight we'll be back at 9 p.m. Eastern or 10 p.m. Eastern. Oh yeah. Try the role-playing mod. Yeah, that's what I want to do. The role-playing mod. I like role-playing games. That's my favorite thing when Nintendo and Super Nintendo was the role-playing games. I didn't particularly do any of the adventure game. Well, it's the Star Wars, but the role-playing games are always fun. I like that. I like stories. I lost my train of thought.
Role-playing games.
No, I was talking about something else before that.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. No, even before that. Here we go. Squirrel effect. I get busted for this all the time, but I don't care. It's great. It's the greatest piece of banjo music ever. No, tonight at 9 p.m. Central Time, we'll be back trucking on the new profile. So no truck. I have to wait till level 20 to buy the big truck, so we're going to be doing that for quite a bit. Monday we'll be doing the old profile, Mod Monday. And if you know any good mods, lay them into the trucking thread over on my Discord and drop them off there. Drop off a good mod. I might just go download the Coast to Coast between now and then. Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. But other than that, Tuesday night's going to be iffy. You know, it's always back and forth because of the racing, depending on how much more racing I want to do afterwards. So Tuesday night, if we're not, then I'll be back on the new profile on Trucker ATS. Wednesday nights, ETS 2 nights. The only night I drive it. It's a lot of fun still. Just as fun, just different. More boring. Not boring per se, less visually exciting than ATS. That's how we say. Thursday we'll be back with ATS. Friday night ATS. Saturday nights are always off. That's a special time with Mrs. Tigg. Not that kind of special time. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'd like to thank everybody for watching today. Thanks, Tom, for being here. Much appreciated as always. I love it when you guys show up and just want to shoot the shit. I just lost track of thought again. Like to
You
thank.
love it when we show up.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just said, but that's not where my brain was going. My brain was going completely somewhere else. Where did that go? There it is. I'd like to thank my supporters for everything they do. Without them, the stream would not be possible. And, of course, my wife, Mrs. Tigg, for letting me sit back here for hours on end playing video games for your and my enjoyment. We'll be back at 9 p.m. Central. Let's see. Well, yeah, we should see if we can find somebody to host real quick. That's always good to host somebody. Always good. We try to do that every stream. I'll be there in a minute, honey. Let's see. Well, round 9s is playing. Retro's on. Retro Razor. Let's see who they give me here in my little list here when I hit the raid channel. But then again, like I always say, in the world of darkness, be the light. Oh, they're only showing one. Let's go to round 9s. Let's go to him. He's playing American Truck Simulator with a bunch of mods on it. Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast. And it's going to make me wait 10 seconds again.
Alright.
Alright, Tom. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. And bye.
Bye.